I think it's important to give you my theory on why I clench at night. So, 3 years ago, I was finishing up the Invisalign braces. And I had always been a kind of a clencher. You know, I always thought it made my jawline look cool if I clenched down. Little do I know I look pretty damn ugly when I'm doing it. But I thought I looked better looking, but I didn't. So when I got these, no one warned me. My orthodontist, who was a pediatric orthodontist, that was a mistake. And whether or not I didn't read the Invisalign literature or not, definitely I did not feel like someone warned me that clenching is a potential consequence developing the habit. Well, the retainers are very soft. So during the day, and if you have Invisalign, don't worry, because you can avoid this by just listening to me here. During the day, you would kind of, move them around your mouth and chew on them a little bit and clench down on them. And you actually kind of get the sensation when that happens. It's almost a reward. So I wore these at night, and I did that at night. And so I basically developed the habit. So I've had these habit for 3 years now. So that's when everything started. It makes total sense. Tinnitus, December 2015, February, 2 months after stopping the Invisalign on my own benefit, because I had a hunch, I developed jaw pain. I have been delaying making this video because I have thought of all these grandiose plans of making it elaborate, but it turns out that like fancy opener or whatever like that, it's just the perfectionist in me. But I just wanted to kind of just tell you what I'm really hacking, and I really don't want to bitch. No one wants to hear anyone bitch, but I think I can help other people out. So since 2015, I've had really bad tinnitus, which is a ringing in the ear. Mine's actually a buzzing. About 2 months after that, I started getting pain in my jaw, in the back of my head, and I have pretty much my story online. I don't want to get into that, but I wanted to, in case someone else is out there with a similar thing, just kind of let you know that you're not alone, and that I'm working on something. There's things that'll help, and maybe when this video's out, there'll be answers for those that are there, or maybe you're just seeking it and you need that push for someone to say, hey, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying to find an answer to some pain or some difficult thing that you're in. Also, I don't think people talk about really what's bothering them much. I think people, maybe because they're selfless, maybe because they don't think anyone can help, or maybe that they've had it so long that they're depressed. But anyways, this is my channel, so I can put what I want up. So I thought maybe if I just shared where I was at, where I'm going, what I'm really trying to hack, then maybe I can make you feel a little bit better, and you can have some hope. So anyways, I have days like this. It's usually 2 nights of really bad clenching. I'm clenching my teeth at night. I know that because I wear a headband at night. When I wake up, sometimes I'm either feeling like $1 million, or I feel very tight-headed. My head hurts. Back of my head hurts. My tinnitus is loud, so it's just a high-pitched buzz in my head. It's just not great feeling. And whether or not I kind of look into that a little bit more or not, and I get introspective and it gets worse, I don't know. I really don't. But so when I got this thing that monitored my clenches up here, it's the ugliest thing ever. I went into a pet shop one time with it accidentally, looking so stupid. But anyways, I bought it off eBay for 250 bucks. But anyways, days like this are just, I can't even believe I go into work. The sound is so loud, it's so unbearable. But I don't really talk to anyone about it anymore. I used to bitch my family, but I don't do it anymore. But everyone else seems to have something else going on, or maybe they don't talk about it. And I think it's kind of confusing because sometimes my symptoms aren't as bad. But anyways, what I figure I'd dump it out in this video, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. And I also wouldn't live a lie, you know, like what I'm really struggling with or what I'm really trying to hack. So I made something that kind of monitors or gives me feedback when I clench at night, and it doesn't work every night, but when it does work, it works. So it's just a simple switch. You probably could just make one yourself. You know, I'd love to help everyone out with this. I don't even know. I mean, I've read somewhere 15% of the population is affected with bruxism or clenching. People have headaches, they don't even know why. I certainly don't. You know, once you stop clenching, you wake up, you're not clenching then, so people don't even know they're doing it at night. So if you don't have a dentist looking out for it, you have no idea. Maybe that's why you're getting migraines, or maybe that's why you're getting other stuff. So anyways, the hope I have is that this little switch I have, and it hooks up to my ear, will work for me. The data definitely shows it. The nights I wear it, I get only 5 clenches. Basically, I only bite 5 times in 6 seconds of clenching. And that is versus 2 nights in a row of not doing anything. I have 26 to 56 or 60 clenches. I could have 86 and up to 200 seconds of clenching. Okay, that's just a lot of numbers, but here's the deal. When I wear this device, this simple switch that, it's just a switch that you bite down, it vibrates near your ear. There's people that have probably similar patents. It really doesn't matter, because if you can buy it, buy it. But there's nothing in the market that I see. It should be over the counter, a simple little thing. But since it involves the body, if you make a marketing claim that it solves bruxism or something like that, you have to have FDA clearance. But you also need knowledge of making a dependable product. Even hacking something together I'm having trouble keeping it going. So when I get it going, it definitely will take some hours that I put in. So anyways, I have data that shows that it works, and I'm hopeful, and hope is a very, very powerful tool. Whether or not it's placebo, which means you just kind of think you're going to get better, like psychosomatic. Whether you basically say, hey, I'm doing well, or I don't have this, and there's a psychological component, but it just feels good to basically make progress. I am at Reedy Creek Lake. It's kind of interesting. I think I'll go down there to check it out. I'm already so damn hot. So it's interesting. It's kind of a pretty place here. So anyways, I think this is kind of wrapping this up. I told you I have a dull ache, basically just a overwhelming tightness feeling, high pitch tinnitus, more of a buzzing, feels more like nerves, like muscles tightening up over nerves, that type of thing. Basically in the back, I'll probably give myself just kind of a general head massage when I come back. I got lots I can share, but that's basically this entry. I wanted to not live a lie, like I said, and tell you the truth about what I was hacking, and I hope I can help you out with something. So please leave in the comments below if you have something similar, if you had anything that's helped you in the night, share it so other people can see it, especially if it's hacked and it's readily available, or it's something someone can do inside their house. So if you're, it turns out that you have some of the things I have, and you have jaw pain, Maybe you have tinnitus, maybe you wake up in the morning some mornings and you kind of feel like your back of your head aches, or you just in general feel like shit. Then maybe you need something simple like the switch that I have, and you can hack this yourself. So just learn some electronics, learn how to create a switch that's basically two wires touching, you know, and then you can hack that yourself like I did, and you can search for micro vibrator. Sorry, that's what it's called. It's a tiny little thing that's in a cell phone, and you want to put that here, and you can get as elaborate as you want about it, but that's the hack. Basically, once you bite down on it, it sends a signal. You don't have any batteries in your mouth, you don't have anything like that. There's nothing really, you know, make sure that the things that are food safe, you would put the switch in. You know, you can simply try it during the day. You can get your nephew to do it, or your smart uncle, I don't know who, whatever else. But today, I'm not coming to you with this thing working. I'm telling you that it does when it does work. So this is like in progress for me, and I wish I could have a product. I wish that's what came out of this. I don't know. I'm not sure if I have it in me right now. I wish I could just get my situation taken care of so I could help other people. So, but anyways, hack a switch. If nothing else, just to let yourself know, wake yourself up in the middle of the night, and basically to learn to calm and to figure out why you're clenching in the first place. And if it's a habit you got to break, you got to replace it with something else. So even if you did do the switch, you need to wear it during the day, and basically when you hear it, kind of counsel yourself and tell yourself, you know, hey, I'm good, don't need to do that, or whatever. I'm not a therapist, but you know what I mean, you can go see someone. So anyways, definitely connect with me by subscribing. Even if this video sucked, I'm just trying to be honest and open and transparent. So like this video, if you have the energy to click that little thumbs up. And I love you. You take care. And if I can help out with anything, I respond to all my comments.